The race for governor next year has a new contender. Democrat, Salt Lake City Representative Brian King has announced he's running. News specialist Lindsay Aird spoke with King right after that announcement. Lindsay, it's been a long time since we've had a Democratic governor.
Yeah, Deanie, 1985 was the last time a Democrat held that seat. Utah has had 6 Democratic governors since statehood. Now Brian King jumping in the race. It's been almost 4 decades since Utah has had a Democrat in the office. King says he's running to bring a fresh perspective and different life experiences to the seat.
And what we stand for.
Democratic Representative Brian King is running for governor.
We need new ideas. We need different life experiences. We need different values and priorities, quite honestly. So that really is what drove my thinking and wanting to jump into the race.
Winning a statewide office as a Democrat is a heavy lift that's not lost on King. Utah hasn't elected a Democratic governor since 1985. In 2020, current Governor Spencer Cox beat his Democratic challenger by 37 points.
I wouldn't throw my hat into the ring if I didn't think we could win.
King is a former House Minority Leader. He says as governor, some of his priorities include affordable housing, the Great Salt Lake, and addressing the wage gap. He's also being quite vocal about a number of hot-button issues where he feels Republicans who hold power in the governor's seat and a supermajority in the legislature have too much power.
One of the things that troubles me about our governor is that he takes his cues from the legislature and the extreme voices in the legislature. I think that we need a governor who will stand up to terrible legislation when it crosses his desk, rather than just sign it and say nothing.
Keep fighting.
Governor Cox is also facing a challenger from within his own party and from the right in Representative Phil Lyman of Blanding. Governor Cox believes he has tremendous statewide support. He welcomed King and anyone else who gets into the race.
Brian has served his district as a legislator. We've disagreed on lots of things, but we've worked together on things before. We'll see who gets into the race, and then we'll have some very robust conversations.
And he says he looks forward to standing on his record.
It should be a competition of ideas. Just because I've been here for 4 years doesn't mean I should get a free pass going 4 more years. And so I look forward to being held accountable and running on my record as well.
Lindsay Aird reporting there. King tells us that he will not step down from his seat in the legislature to run. He will finish his term through the end of 2024. However, as a sitting lawmaker, he cannot raise money while the legislature is in session from mid-January until early March.